What's up, guys? I'm out here in the woods today. Me and you can see this is a pretty sweet swamp. It holds a freaking ton of ducks in the spring and fall and summer. Me and a couple buddies, we lease 120 acres out here, and big deer hunters and stuff like that. So just out here looking for antlers today. Deer season's over, obviously, but about this time of year the bucks shed their antlers, and it's fun to come out here and look for them and find them every now and then. But I wanted to talk to you guys this morning. I went to church, and my pastor, who's actually very entrepreneurial minded, he started a new series called Nothing. And it's not anything new I haven't heard, but man, it was, what he talked about was really something I went through in the last 6 months or so, and was very life-changing for me. And so many of us, day to day, we go through this grind, right? Like, so much of the entrepreneurial content and media we hear about from guys like Gary Vaynerchuk and Grant Cardone, it's very hustle, 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 which I listen to their stuff all the time, and it's right on. You got to work hard to grow a business and to get big and all this stuff. But about 6 months ago, I went through this stage of what I call burnout, and I was working so many hours, and even if I wouldn't work on the weekend, like, I'd be glued to my phone nonstop, consuming content and reading and listening and learning and all business, all of it. And it got to a point where I was just even when I'd go do things like go deer hunting and stuff like that, like, I felt like I had such a heavy weight on my shoulders, almost to a point where I felt like I should be working instead of be doing this, even when I was clearly caught up. For some reason I'm sitting in a tree stand and I'm feeling guilty that I'm in a tree stand, but that I should be at work. And it was kind of a messed up point in my life. I came to a point where I really started to break down a little bit. My pastor today was talking about how technology nowadays, a lot of things run on batteries, and every now and then we have to change the batteries and things. Your batteries run out, they die. We're really no different. If we work ourselves hard enough, we don't give ourselves a rest and take a break, eventually our bodies run out of juice, and you either get sick or you get burnt out or you quit, whatever it is. I came to that point this summer, and I really had to reevaluate what I wanted my life to look like. My marriage was good. That wasn't suffering at all. It was me. It was my personal life on the inside, and people from the outside would have never known. But on the inside, I was struggling a little bit. And it wasn't like I was depressed or anything like that, but life just wasn't where I wanted it to be. And so I had to take a step back, and I started doing this thing that my pastor calls nothing. And I forced myself to stop thinking about business stuff, 1 or 2 days a week. I forced myself to get out and turn my phone off when I'd be in the woods to enjoy what I was doing. And it changed everything for me. My business actually started to grow more, in my opinion. It started to work better because during those times of doing nothing came a lot of creative thought. It allowed me to start to dream again, to get strategic. And when you sit in, like, for me, my nothing was go sit in the woods and go hunting. You can sit in the woods for 5 hours and see nothing, and I mean, that's literally the definition of absolutely doing nothing. And no media, none of that, no content. Sorry if it's a little windy, but that was me. And I know there's guys out there right now who are working hard, probably a lot of guys out there who have big businesses that feel this way. Like, man, like, I've been doing this for so long, I've been working so hard for so many days. I'm gonna turn here to hopefully this helps. For so many days that I'm burnt out, I'm tired, I'm sick of it. So I encourage you guys just to turn your phones off every now and then, quit consuming content, get off YouTube. As I make a YouTube video, get off YouTube, enjoy life a little bit, because it's short. You never know what's coming around the corner, and I'm just kind of learning to enjoy every day as it comes. And I've really learned to be thankful for what I have, and be thankful for the little things in life. And a lot of those things that I'm thankful for don't have anything to do with my business. I'm starting to realize that as I make myself do these boring things, because through boredom comes creativity, strategic planning, new ideas, new business ideas. A lot of really good things come from boredom. So I don't want to make this a long video, but I just want to encourage you guys that are feeling burnt out, you're feeling like you need a break. I give you permission to go do nothing and enjoy it, because you need it. Your body needs it, your mind needs it, your family needs it, and even your business needs it, because your business will start to suffer if you are suffering. So hope that encourages somebody today. I'm just trying to be real, and I'll preach the hustle. You'll definitely see that side of me, but I'll also tell you, the things I'm going through, and in real life what that looked like for me, and how I got through it. So hopefully that helps somebody today. If you're burnt out, you have permission to go do nothing. You guys take care. I love you as always. See ya.